A day without tears? More like a night with tears. Oh my god. This episode from SpongeBob SquarePants sucks. I will tell you the reason why this episode sucks in my opinion. The episode starts when SpongeBob wakes up, excited to start his day. While walking, he stubs his toe and starts crying. Later, while getting dressed, SpongeBob accidentally rips his favorite outfit with a hanger and cries again. While eating breakfast and listening to the radio, SpongeBob hears a sad song, and this makes him cry yet again. Next door, Squidward is becoming annoyed by SpongeBob's crying. At the Krusty Krab, SpongeBob is cooking a Krabby Patty when he is startled by Mr. Krabs, causing the patty to fall on the floor. SpongeBob cries as he throws the patty in the trash, lamenting how it isn't fair. Squidward becomes irritated by SpongeBob's wailing and yells, "Krabby Patty nothing." When SpongeBob tries to explain what happened, SpongeBob begins crying again because Squidward yells at him, at which point Squidward gives up. Later that day, Squidward confronts SpongeBob over how he's cried 43 times today before 2 p.m. SpongeBob is doubtful he has that many tears in his brain, but Squidward pulls up a TV and plays a video montage he edited which shows the number of different times SpongeBob has cried over the years. After watching thousands of instances of his crying, SpongeBob realizes Squidward is right. He promises to stop, but Squidward rebukes his words and makes a bet with SpongeBob that he couldn't last until midnight without crying. If SpongeBob does, he has to do various chores for Squidward for a year. If he doesn't, Squidward has to sleep over at SpongeBob's house for a night. After the bet is made, Squidward follows SpongeBob home to make sure he cries and tries to make SpongeBob cry over things like a beautiful sunset, sad news stories with funerals, a sad song on the clarinet, and a saddening bedtime story. Amazingly, SpongeBob manages to hold in his tears until midnight, despite all of Squidward's best attempts, and after midnight, SpongeBob cries all over Bikini Bottom like crazy. With SpongeBob winning the bet over him, Squidward is forced to come over to SpongeBob's house for a sleepover, and the episode ends with Squidward crying hysterically and SpongeBob comforting him while watching TV. Wow. That was the very worst episode from SpongeBob SquarePants. You haven't seen it? Don't watch it. It's a waste of time. I wish this episode gets banned from every Nickelodeon channels in worldwide. I don't know who likes this episode. But do you know who hates this episode? Tulu, the Total Drama and Linkin Park guy. He made a rant on this episode. So screw a day without tears. And screw SpongeBob, you're fired. Karate Island is 68,905,000 times better than a day without tears. End of rant.